Hey, Fiesta Friday Tribe. Friday Tribe Fiesta. So many words. Yeah, this brings me back to what we were talking with Dovey. And first, before you got here, he was singing this duet he shared with us with someone that he has never sung before with and never heard the song before. But he came in and did the duet, and we were talking about how synergetically it worked with where he was complementing the melody and not overpowering it like most singers would do to outshine the other person per se. So it was like really synergetically done, very well done. And sort of like what you shared, honey, with the guy with the orchestra. He included everyone, all of the instruments in the orchestra with their parts, and then super mind-blowingly he included the audience as well on different parts, and everybody was singing and playing at the same time, and just the energy was just off the charts.
Yeah, he chose a song that was popular and everybody was able to sing along.
Right, yeah. The synergetic collaborative mindset, it's always a winning strategy, always. And kind of like what Mark did with the other Mark and Mark.
Yes.
He wrote a poem and then he turned it into a song, and it's just so worked so well together. Mark
Is
and
that
Mark.
Yeah. He was Mark Lawrence. He was so passionate about creating that poem for the Walk for Peace. And had been following it. I actually hadn't even heard about it. I only heard about it about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago when he mentioned it to me. It's funny how someone in France knows more what's going on here in the States than we do.
Right. Yeah, I heard it
Um,
from one of our
You
Sunday.
think that other countries don't really pay attention to us, but
yeah,
newsflash, they
it's so
do.
true.
Yeah,
So true. Yeah, so
absolutely.
then I took his poem and created it in a song, and he wanted to try and get more people to hear it and find out about it. So I said the best way to do that is put the visuals to it to really create that emotion. So it took me a good day to put all those all those photos together under the video, but I thought it came out pretty well.
I didn't see it. Is it in the Vibe
Mhm.
community?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was pinned. I think it's still pinned.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I gotta go check it out.
Yeah, or maybe it's unpinned now. I'm just not sure. I just went over like so many notifications just to catch up because I have many ideas and divine downloads for new stuff to come out, and I don't want them to pile over the old ones and not respond to people because I always respond to everyone. It might be just emoji or heart or something, but I want people to feel acknowledged that I'm there for them and I'm their friend and supporter, and like I don't like to not get caught up and then get new stuff, and then it gives me like not a nervous breakdown. That's kind of forced to say that, but you know what I mean. It's just like peace of mind is for me is where everybody's happy, everybody's responding to, and we're just vibing,
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, and your birthday was amazing with your children, and I love the candle that she heard. We didn't share it with the tribe. You shared it with your community about the candle, right, honey? Oh, you're muted.
You talking about me?
Yeah, the
Oh,
candle.
my daughter. She's so funny. You know a little bit my story. I needed to move out of an oppressive reality and my daughter, she's grown and it took a journey for her to start following my path. And she sent me this candle. I'm so glad that I got your DNA. Now we're both bitches. So she's just a sweetheart. She is super powerful woman. And it's so amazing, like I shared in the group, when we do our inner work, our children can become the best of who we are. And that's what I'm seeing with my daughter. She's like me plus plus. So it's just, yeah.
Makes it so worth it, doesn't it?
That's amazing. I'm so happy that you have good relationship with your daughter. it's not as common, I guess, because I talk with a lot of people that also don't, and
Well,
I personally don't
I
either.
worked on it. She was she was forcefully alienated from me. So it wasn't like that always.
Mm.
I lived with a narcissistic uh, person who used my children to fight me. So that's why that candle is even more meaningful. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a jacket that I was gonna send you a picture. It's a jacket for my raves. It's black, completely black and furry, and it says with big white letters, "Bad bitch." And I was gonna send you that and be like, "Yeah, I'm a bitch too."
Yeah. Posted
We're all
there.
bitches.
Of course.
But yeah,
I know
that's
you get it, because somebody commented, that might be one day you'll break up. No, she's saying it in a positive light. This is knowing how to use our strength and feminine ferocity, you know?
yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's how I take the word bitch anyway. But I have this, everybody loves it when I wear it. I have it for my raves because it's very thick and fluffy. And then I can just wear a skimpy rave outfit underneath and not be cold,
Oh,
to get to the place until I start dancing and then like just take it off. But yeah, it's really cool. So I thought about that. Should I send her a picture? I don't know if this group is appropriate because like you're more of an appropriate type of, uh, I mean, you know what I mean, right?
yeah. I mean, I have many colors and shapes and forms, you know.
You do. But then, are the people in your group would be like, okay with
Well,
something like this?
I I think just, you're also in the group, so you're part of it, and
Yeah,
the group
I
can
thought,
also have many shapes, forms, and it is about inclusion.
yeah,
Um,
absolutely. I know a few people from your group that we're kind of close, and a lot of them don't, but a lot of them don't talk yet. So you never know who will be like laughing at that type of thing versus judging. And do we really care? Do you
You don't.
care?
You don't.
I do
I
want
don't
to
give.
create a non-judgmental space. That is 100%.
All right, cool. You see, for me, it's a respect thing. It's like as long as you are okay with this, then I don't give a fuck. As long as it
Mhm.
doesn't offend you or anything like that, not in a way. You know what I mean?
No, I love
Yeah.
you.
So,
Yeah. So good
yeah.
to see your face, Christine. A face to the
A
name.
face to the name. Yeah. I had somebody comment on my hair in the picture just the other day. That your hair looks so cool in the picture. And I'm like, it takes sand and salt and probably a stray jellyfish in there to get it that wavy. So it does happen sometimes, but yeah, it's it's always different. Usually it's up in a bun, isn't it, Ro? Like every time you've seen me, it's up in a bun because I can't take it down for very long. So yeah, that's my normal. Just a messy bun hair.
Yeah, we see each other with Christine pretty often, and like literally get out of the bed and we see each other.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, "Hey, can we get on a call in 5 minutes?" And we're literally coming out of bed, and it's like, "What's up?" And we're both like the hairs.
Completely like disheveled, like completely.
Yeah, because we're both in Goose's uh, cohort, and
Oh,
it's towards the end already. But we picked us and one more girl and one more, but like they're just not as present as we are. We're literally like on all the time. Let's get it. And then one of the other ones is like super busy and it's moving, and then the other one just finished the summit, so she's kind of coming back in, but we're towards the end of the cohort. I think we have one more call left, right?
I think so. Yeah. I think there's just one.
Yeah. And Mark,
He said
how is that
maybe
going?
two.
It's
Yeah.
going well. I actually I'm getting caught back up. I just caught up on I missed the last two calls because I had stuff going on. I didn't realize when they were scheduled until the last minute. But
Right.
I'm getting caught back up, and I really what I'm really weak on. I just redid all my graphics on my Happy Vibe, my community there yesterday, and I really love how they came out. Wait till you see it. I got multiple different hats I'm wearing.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's
That's not the one I'm in, right? That's
no, no, that other one's on hold.
Oh, that's
That's awesome.
That other
oh,
one's on that other one's on hold right now till I get done my 40-day transformation. I'm on day 18 of my 40-day transformation.
oh, I love that. The
I love that
colors.
Very
you have
cool.
a hat collection. That's so
All
sweet.
the places we'll go with
Yeah.
school. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's fun.
it's actually, you know what I really do need to do now, because I haven't had a chance to do it. I was just trying to get caught up on everything, is actually start using Wingman. I actually haven't
I'm with
started
you.
using it.
I'm with you. I need to
You know
learn how
what?
to use it.
You know what? Like, that's okay, guys. It's perfect timing because we just went through like a huge clusterfuck with a bunch of breaks and bugs, and that's another reason why I was like consistently every other day behind with 3,000 notifications or so, because I had to talk to so many people and help them out. So there's a bunch of bugs that we just fixed in Wingman, and also upgrades. So the upgrades came, and then the bugs came, and uh, they were like kind of at the same time, so that got put a hold on everything. But the plan is to produce a bunch of new tutorial videos because we have all these new features now, and the interface looks kind of different, very different than what it was before. So you're right on time, because like you get in, and like as soon as Goose comes back from Antarctica, he'll have a bunch of new tutorials that he'll do himself, and it will guide you through it. So it's like now, even if you go to it, and you won't probably like understand everything. It's kind of working. It's working, but yeah, when he comes back, it will be a lot more clarity on how it works, what it works, why is this here or there, because like he has there is like a mind behind the craziness. He designed it in a way to where this is because of this, is because of this, and the whole
Mhm.
goal of it is for you to grow your community, and have like the best tool ever.
Sure.
So with that said, we do have old videos, tutorials, which like I sent to a few people that were asking me for it, but it's just very different right now, the whole interface. And the
Well,
books are
no, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go finish.
yeah. If you wanna go and try to like connect it or whatever, do it. But it's a good timing now, because in a few days he will come back and he will just like put this training into the community, and then it will be like step by step, absolutely everything. It's because it was very different before. I mean, you didn't have the extension. You had to have Wingman as an admin. I still have it in mind, in your community, so it can scrape the data and update the software on the back. But then you know how some people have a pro plan and some people have a hobby $9 community. The one with
Yes.
the $9 community, yeah, well, they were getting fucked because they couldn't use Wingman, because when you have a $9 hobby plan, you can have only one admin, right? And Wingman is a second admin if you only have one. And so those people were like just left behind. So we were like, what can we do? And then we came up with this Goose extension, the Chrome extension that actually connects Wingman to the community. That's what it does. Like, uses Chrome, connects Wingman to the community. It's kind of like the middle guy.
What does Wingman do?
It's a CRM, so it's CRM is kind of like high level. I think you use.
High level, yeah.
So it's a customer relation management system to where you can see your members, you can see your engaged member, you can see your quiet ones, your new ones, your discovery ranking, which is like actually, hopefully we will change that, because it shows you the overall discovery and not in your like category, which most people look in the category. I'm like, why is it not in your relationships, looking at the relationships, for example, category? But it shows you the overall right now, and hopefully they will change that. Like, I made a suggestion yesterday because I just realized it's because one of our members, Michelle McMillan, there, she was like, my discovery is so fucked up. I'm like, what? Why? And then I realized that it's showing her overall discovery, not in her category of self-improvement, or I think she's self-improvement. And then I brought that up to our dev team, and they're like, well, that's how we're looking at it. So you can grow your community. I'm like, that's really not how most people are looking at it. Most people are looking into their category because that star comes from the category. And most people want to get the star, or at least, that's where they're going towards. Oh, yeah. So, like, that could be something, hopefully, that will be showing up as well. And what else? There's like this project. I really like the if you have used this software, Trello has this project management sort of like different columns, and you can add notes and then move them from to do to doing to it's done.
Right.
And then you can the Skool Goose extension actually is my favorite because it's a thing on its own. Even though it connects Wingman to your community, it's actually a thing on its own where you can add notes, you can save posts. Let's say you like go through a bunch of like the other
That's
day,
the best.
I think so. For
Yeah.
me, that's the best. Like
That's the
Christine the
best.
other day shared some interview, and I'm like, fuck, I like right now I can't do it, but I really want to watch this. I'm gonna put it in my notes. So
Hmm.
what I did is I copied the link and I put it in my notes in my phone. But if I was to on my computer, I will just click save post, and it's there for me whenever I have time to come back to it to revisit for any post in Skool. And that's another thing. I can't wait for them to already release the mobile application because I do most
Yeah.
of my work on my phone, and I don't like
Hmm.
to sit on my butt. I sit on my butt enough when I play the damn piano and make music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the phone application would be super, super valuable to a lot of people. It's not just me with a phone, too many. And then, so that's for the Skool Goose, where you can save posts and then you can tag people. So like you can add a tag, let's say like a little heart in Honey, even though she's not in my community or in whatever community. You just like came across Honey in school and you fell in love with her. And then you put a little heart next to her. So every time you see her comment anywhere on your computer from your side, nobody else is going to be able to see it but you. And you will see like a little heart next to Honey's name. So that's cool, to tag people, potential clients or, somebody that you fall in love with or whatever.
Is it
What?
similar? Is it similar to Scoot?
Yeah, it's there's I can't talk about it that much, but yeah, it's very, very similar. And there was a big scandal, and they separated. But yes, it
They
is.
were together?
The Scoot guy was part of our team.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, Scoot is like $80 a month, and Wingman is 9, and so there's that. So Scoot is has very good. It has very good stuff. Like I recently checked out some of his new features. It's really nice. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not using it, but it has good stuff. Like the DM. It's I don't know if it's out yet, but or it's in the talks, but like the DM function, I love that, and I hope we do it as well. We don't have it yet, but yeah, it's $80 a month at least. Unless that's like the last time I saw it, but it was back a few
Because
months.
you know who recommends Scoot.
Oh, I know, but this same one that recommends that also recommends the other one. But do you remember that community I invited you? The guy I just can't say his
Emoji?
name. Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
so actually, yeah, because he also recommended me this. He said, try this instead of the other one. I'm like, what are you going to do with the other one? He's like, well, I'm already an affiliate, so I have to stay there because I sold it to so many people. So he's just going to stay there, but he's at a lower price. He got it when it was like $18 or 20, and then they boosted it to 60 and then 80. So like for him, it's worth it because he has the affiliate commissions for all these like customers that he already recommended it to. So both,
So it
but
is similar. I was wondering if it's the same.
yeah, it's very similar. They came from one origin place, and then they got.
I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a nice stuff. So like I don't
It's the
like to get into
human
it.
stuff, you know?
Yeah, yeah, and there's sometimes misunderstandings, sometimes there's greed and things like that. It just happens. But the Kulmosi one that got recommended, I don't know if you guys follow, but I follow absolutely closely, absolutely everything on School. And I'm not sure if this is gonna continue going because it started really strong. But then now the guy is selling high ticket coaching
Uh-huh.
that comes with the software, and more and more turn into this suddenly bro marketer that like I don't really vibe with. And it
Yeah.
was different before in the beginning, it was like explaining for the people and this and that. But sometimes people don't show you their true colors, kind of like in a relationship, with a guy or with a girl. Like
Yeah.
after a few months, you, you get to see another person.
Yeah. You can play for just a certain amount of time.
Right. Right. Yep. You got to put them in different experiences and watch it.
How you laugh there, and like,
So true.
Oh
So,
yeah.
yeah,
Ro, I do have one more question on Wingman.
oh, yeah.
From
Oh,
what,
it's not.
from what, yeah, from what you said, um, I have both a pro community and a hobby community,
Mhm.
and when I switched them, I lost my connection with Wingman, so I got to go and actually reconnect it and everything. So, where do I go to find the? Is there a place to go and find the video on how to reconnect them and get back up and running with it?
This depends of like what do you see,
I actually,
so
I'm looking at my Chrome browser right now, and I don't even have the extension on there anymore. I'm not sure
yeah,
if I
yeah,
updated Chrome, it went away or something, or.
yeah. So that happens to me, and that's my biggest problem with that. Because I've got 3 or 4, I don't know, a lot, uh, Chrome profiles, and I
Mm-hmm.
use them for the different businesses. But
Mm.
if it's like School, it's everywhere is logged in.
Oh,
But if I use Women with School, it has to be that one profile that has my email. So if it's
gotcha.
switched, it like boots me out, and then I can't find the extension. Then I download it again, and I like do the whole thing. It's just and I'm like talking to the team. We need to make this idiot proof. Imagine it's my father that cannot check his email on his own, and he
Right.
asks me for to type in the Google search something because he knows that you can use Google to find things, but he doesn't know how to type it and where to type it. He doesn't see the screen. So you gotta think of it this way, kind of like a little girl or boy playing a piano. It sees black and white. It doesn't see where is C, where is F, and so forth. So it's like if you break it down like that, it really, really makes sense. So for me, that's already complicated where the different Google profiles. So it just boots you out. So anyway, you
Mm-hmm.
gotta find out what email are you using with Wingman and just reconnect it. But download the Goose extension. It's a
Mm-hmm.
Chrome extension that connects everything. And if you don't have it, I'll send you a link, and then from there you click on instant notifications on log into Wingman with like your email. If you have any problems, I got you, don't worry, just send me a text or whatever anytime, and we'll look into it. I mean, I can probably fix it, and if I can't, we have the dev team is
Cool.
uh, is not in Antarctica, they're here somewhere on
Mm-hmm.
Earth.
Yeah. So far, 5 years from now they'll be on another planet, but right now they're still on Earth.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. What planet would that be?
Good question. What's the next planet we're supposed to be inhabiting? Mars or Jupiter or somewhere? I think it's Mars. They're trying to build a civilization here in I guess it's maybe 5 or 10 or 20 years away, but yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Is there oxygen there?
No, we're gonna have to wear those space helmets.
You got to live in the space station.
They're gonna make a huge dome.
Mm, mhm.
I think
That's
it's
that's
very
actually one of Elon Musk's goals is to have us live on another planet here in the next 20 years.
I think it's
Yeah.
so symbolic of our emotional state where we want to escape to a different planet.
Mm.
Instead of fixing this one.
Yeah, and being and living in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. Interesting how, like, you brought up Elon Musk, and I didn't know much about Grimes, which is his girlfriend or wife, until
Mm.
the other day. Because, like, I don't know, I have a lot of friends, Musk this, Musk that, and I just knew that Grimes is the name of his either wife or girlfriend, and then that she's a musician, and then there is a Coachella. Yeah. So this festival Coachella that's happening in California, that's pretty big, and she was playing, and um, she had a hiccup where the equipment malfunctioned because she was trying to DJ, and then it went on double speed, and it was like kind of a little bit of a hiccup on stage, and that's all I knew about her. And then one of our tribals, Vala, she shared so much about this artist. Like, she is so incredible in so many ways, and produces all the music and performs it, and then puzzles it together with all these different MIDI and um, audio devices around her. It's just like super amazing. Like, I didn't know all that, and she started sharing different videos of her performing. It was just so amazing to find out more.
So cool. I haven't heard of her.
It's
Yeah, I saw
Musk's.
that post. Yeah, that's a great post.
Yeah. So they're even married with kids or a girlfriend or something, but, like, I didn't know much more than just the videos. Just so fascinating to me. And I was thinking, okay, well, because I also watched the interview, before she started playing in one of these KXT something, a live station, where she, like, brought her equipment and did the set there, and she had, like, a little bit of an interview, just a few words, but she was saying, "Oh, I don't know," because they were asking her, "When is your single releasing tomorrow?" And she's like, "I don't know. I think today. I don't look at time." And I'm like, "Me too, girl. Me too." I'm like, "I have no fucking idea what day it is," and and it's just like, then I was thinking, oh, how they're living, like, about their existence, how Elan, somebody like him, lives with somebody like this, that is, like, just in La La Land flow state all the time, and playing instruments, and then he's, like, thinking rocket science and
Yeah,
populating Mars and all that. You know what I mean?
you probably need somebody like her, to balance him out.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
I
Yeah.
don't know much about him than that, like, as a human. I mean.
I like his interviews. It's quite fascinating. Um, he claims, or it's claimed to be, that he's in the spectrum, and
uh,
I think some people who are in the spectrum have a certain fearlessness, a certain authenticity that is very charismatic because they're straightforward. Yeah.
Natural.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I'm on a spectrum then. No, no, because I never got checked for that, because it's like, it's not a thing where I'm from, but might
We can
be.
go crazy if we want to look at all you know, all
It's
the
true.
labels. We can put ourselves into every label if we truly want. But
Mm-hmm.
Well, truth to that.
Puppy?
Yes.
There's a puppy.
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's my family.
hi! Oh my God,
Is it a
It's
rat
my
here?
family dog Loki.
so cute.
Lucky. Hi.
Very cute.
Loki.
Very cute.
Hello,
It's your
Loki.
Thanks.
family dog. So you have the dog. It's yours.
Uh, he was here before I moved to Tulsa, so
I never
um,
seen him before on the
that's
lives.
because I never really have him in my room.
Uh-huh.
But
Cool.
the doctors are doing something with my nana, so he's gonna be in here for now, so he doesn't bark his head off at them.
Does he enjoy when you play instruments?
Um, I don't I don't think he minds. I mean, he's in and out when I do sometimes. Um, he doesn't treat it like the door, thankfully.
What
My
about your
cat
dog?
liked your music video this morning, Ro. I started playing that song that you posted this morning, and my
Uh,
cat loved it and came over and was like, "Wow, wow, wow." And I took a video
Yeah.
of her and I tried to send it in a DM to you, like we
Oh,
did like last week or whatever, and it wouldn't work again on
yeah.
the app, on the school
What?
app.
Wow.
Yes,
Yeah,
sometimes you have to exit the app, like something happens to the app. I
yeah,
have to restart it a
Yeah.
bunch of times. And do you have an iPhone or Android?
yeah. iPhone.
Yeah, so just swipe up
Yeah,
through the
that's right.
app and get back to it. It just happens to me all the time. Every few notifications, like 10, maybe I would have to go back and do that because otherwise it gets stuck. It's just,
I tried like 6 times. I
yeah.
I like swiped it up and closed it and then opened it again and tried it again like 6 times. And finally I was like, forget it. It's not meant to happen.
Or just make a post, Put it in a post.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'll try that and see if it'll.
share it with all of
Yeah,
us.
I had cats before, and they, for some reason, really like the vibrations of the piano, and they would like come and like, oh, hi, Pierre. Good to see you. Hi, Pierre.
Maybe his
Don't you-
connection is.
Yeah, it looks slow, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, and the cats were on top of the piano, on the keys. They were like, yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
like the
funny.
vibrations. And the dogs, they love to listen to piano and lay flat and fall asleep. I'm like always joking that I put my dogs to sleep. It's like they get bored.
Oh.
But they're actually calm. But when I play techno and I DJ, oh my god, they start running around like crazy and then jumping. I did a set earlier. Haven't posted the video yet, but I will. And oh my god, it's crazy big difference how they are with the different music. They feel it the same way we do.
Yeah, it must be a slow signal or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, we don't hear what you said, but good to see you. Yeah, it's kind of frozen too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably delayed too.
Yeah, I love that you listen to your intuition for those doctors. Oh my god, that was huge. And I'm so adopting that for the 3-day rule decision because like I was contemplating about this earlier. Why are some people I just don't vibe with when it comes to like selling and courses and
Mm,
how to lead a community and things like that? And it was like, that's what it is, the scarcity, the urgency, the push, push, push. I just don't. But like I knew that before too, but now more and more, just some people just like would post something, I would be like, ooh, like immediately. And
yeah.
it's that urgency thing that, if you are just calming down and things will come to you what to do next. And
Yeah.
it's
And it's
those.
always like a third option. Like we think there's only 2 options, and then as we like just like slow down, like
Mhm.
completely like calm and just no decision has to be made, like a third option will just be like, "Wah,"
So true.
and,
and it just
and
comes in.
a lot of people were pressured by money when with a community you have to put a lot of effort into it up front. But what happens, I've noticed that the more you project that energy of being pressured for money, the more like it goes further away from you, like and further.
Yeah, yeah,
Because like that urgency thing that comes in, it just translates like energy, like music, the same way how somebody plays an instrument and talks, and in the post you could like feel it,
yeah,
that energy. And right now I'm watching a few people that are in
yep,
one of the programs of someone in school that is like that and teaches that. And oh my god, I know that they are program, but I don't say anything because like I don't want to poo poo there. They spend so much money into it, and they haven't asked me. It's an unsolicited advice, and I love these people, but it's just so hard to watch how somebody with such a bright light would be like deemed into like, let's push through and hustle for this money. and
mm,
and that comes through in the community, and like I'm pretty sure other people feel it, because then I also watch the amount of comments and how are the comments, are they like a lot of like heartfelt comments, or they're more like acknowledging you posted and here's my like, or whatever, uh just a little bit. I mean, you can kind of tell by the energy from the comments as well how people react to that. And it's like, it's really obvious to me. I don't know, maybe because I'm looking for it and I'm watching it for so long, that it's just very now very in tune of like, how does it look like if it's like this, and how does it look like if it's like that.
Yeah, I can share that I had a strong inner journey around that myself because
Me too.
I was feeling a personal inner pressure around money. And also, I was coming from so many programs that I paid for a lot of money to do it a certain way. And I had to totally do my inner work and firstly work with my inner child who has been feeling abandoned as a child. And how much of that pressure comes from that fear that is still very young, the young me. And I can
Mm.
take care of her because no business will ever heal that. So, and also the spiritual work to see that really I am taken care of by the divine. I mean, I'm 52
Mhm.
and I'm alive. I'm around.
Mhm.
And I just woke up this morning just feeling like I am living a luxurious life. Like my life is amazing. And if we can
Yeah.
switch our if we can work with our inner workings, with the energies of our connection to the divine, connection to our inner child, I think I might not be aware, but I don't feel that pressure anymore. And it's so much more fun and people just randomly want to join my community,
Mm.
so um we become more magnetic when we
Yeah,
move.
Yeah.
because energy translates, you know when you like let go of the bullshit and you actually see what's the most important thing. Is like, why are you doing this? Do you do that to make a shit ton of money and to hang out with fucks that you don't like, or are you doing it to really hang out with people that you like and have a good time while you're making money?
Yeah. Also
Mm.
come from a place of service. Like, I know that I can help so many people in my own way and then also hold
Yes.
space for people. So, I think there is a learning curve and a personal growth curve in all of this, and I'll just add, Rosita, that you and I have been in contact, and you helped me a lot, by being feisty and being, pushing for, you know, a new way of doing this. Yeah. Being
Yeah.
a voice for it, being a role
Thank you
model,
so
and
much.
also being honest and giving honest feedback. So, I appreciate that. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. It means the world.
Well, it
And
helps so much. Our environment helps so much, and when we're around those kind
Mm.
of people,
yeah,
that's all we see. And that's why it
yeah,
takes a little bit of process and time, I think, to be around different kinds of people. Oh, like this works. Oh, this works
yeah,
really nicely. Oh, this is
yeah.
really fun. Like, there's been a definite learning curve for me too. I've had to do a
Mhm.
lot of inner work too around money and scarcity thinking and stuff
Yeah,
too. But even just into this, new business model and learning how to engage community, and even the posting and the commenting is just so different than typical social media that
right.
there's a learning curve for me too, and I'm the same age too, so it's like we also have, like, this old programming too, so it's a process of old comfort zone, new normal, but the
I mean,
environment helps so much.
Yeah,
I
so a couple
agree.
of the oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I just wanna add to Christine, saying about our age. There is so much evolution, like technology evolution happening, that we
Mhm.
have to, like, almost like dance with it. And now there's a different move, and now there's a different move, and, you know, we grew up with before there was any internet.
There wasn't even computers.
No
Computers came
computers.
out in your home, like, in school when I was, like, in
In the
5th
90s,
grade,
right?
6th grade. Yeah.
I
Imagine.
actually, I just did a post this morning in over in Evergreen that back in 2000, Malcolm Gladwell's book, The Tipping Point, talked about how we're 6 degrees of separation. 2016, there was a survey that said it was then reduced because of social media down to 4%, about 4% of separation. I believe now with school and being able to do these like live calls like this, it's now reduced down to 3% of separation because of this technology and being able to make better relationships now globally just by
Yeah.
jumping on these live calls. And that's just think in the last 25 years how much that technology's evolved.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it brings me full circle for me because like when I was growing up, we would skip school and we would go and drink beer or drink coffee. Yeah, yes, as little people, because in Europe it's a different age difference for drinking alcohol and coffee and whatever it is that I do. Smoke cigarettes, yeah, that one too. So anyway, so we would skip school and go there and just drink coffee. You know what I mean? Like for 1 hour, but skip the classes so you can drink coffee with your friends and hang out. And I was just drinking coffee and I was thinking, oh my God, it brings me full circle because all these years I have not done that with like anyone really. I don't just like hang out with people to drink coffee with. And now I do and I love it. It just brings me full circle to what it was.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Mhm.
I'm with you.
But what I wanted to share, it was I thought it was brilliant. I mean, you tell me if you think so. I'm pretty biased because it's my idea. But like a couple of days ago, it down to me that like back about the urgency. Sorry to bring that back there, but I thought it was like really brilliant and how I puzzled this in my head into like all these courses and whatever you bought in the past that with a hope that you're going to learn a way to do something that you didn't know that they will show you because they're all know better because they made $1 million or whatever doing something. And what if that's why you repelled from it, because the universe wants you to carve your own way and to calm down and get those divine downloads. It's going to be your way, and it doesn't have to look a certain way like it is with somebody else, and I'm
Mm.
like sitting and thinking, wow, this is so deep because this like leaves the control out of it and the pressure out of it, and whatever comes naturally, that's what it is. And all of you are like the same way right now, like a flow
Mhm.
state and everything. That's why we all vibe together. Now, what Honey shared, what's happening, this is kind of similar. Like she's carving her own path of how to do this, how to do that, and how to call your group. Do you want to change the name again, or do you want to keep it? And it's like nobody's gonna tell you. The answers are deep inside. And like Christine, the same way. But I love that 3-day thing. What you said. I don't have to make a decision right now. She's sitting in her bed with a messy hair and just makes that video. I am about to make a very important decision, but I don't have to make it today, in 3 days. And I was like, oh my God, that's so brilliant because it removes all the pressure to where your intuition can actually slowly whisper to you in
Yeah.
a day or two,
Mm.
what's the right
That's
way.
good. That's
And
Yeah.
good.
over time, it's just unfolded for me. It seems to be the third day. Like that's how much spaciousness I need in my system because my energy is more fiery and action taker and go right now, solve it right now. So I've learned I need a day to just rest and do pleasure, whatever brings me pleasure. The second day, we get to talk about it for 5 minutes and that's it. So we just come together because this wasn't just a decision for me, it's for my daughter. We come together 5 minutes. What are your thoughts? What are you getting so far? Okay, now zip it. That's it. No more. Don't even think about it the rest of the day. And like by the midday, the next day, I'm just sitting here at my desk and whoosh, it comes in. And it's a third option that I hadn't been
Ah,
thinking of.
that's
Like,
Yeah.
what
could
you
we
were
look at
saying.
this?
There is a third option. So
There's a third option.
is it like a second opinion type of?
I used
It's
Are you
It's
familiar with The Third Alternative by Stephen Covey, his book?
uh-uh.
Well, he talks a lot about how we're so, I don't know if conditioned, but we are wired to think in black and white. Like there are two options.
Survival, yeah.
Either this. And if we allow ourselves to go into a creative mode, we come to a win-win, which includes this and this. And that's the third alternative.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's like, I want this and I also want this, and I don't know which one to choose. You choose both and, but it's not both and, it's a third idea that covers whatever you wanted to hear and whatever you wanted to hear. It's like a match
Mm.
between two opposites.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
love that. That's kind of like what happened to you, Christine, without knowing that.
Mhm. Well, and it's coming back to my intuition from the beginning. From the beginning has said it's a
Third option.
TBI. It's a traumatic brain injury. That's what it is. That's what's causing this. You know, and my daughter's scared that it's cancer, that it's a brain tumor or brain cancer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The doctor says it's epilepsy. No, it's not. All the tests come back normal. So we're both going to test, like she's going to test for cancer. I'm going to test for traumatic brain injury, and most likely it's some issue with the nervous system. We know that it's causing seizures, but for no reason. There's no rhyme or reason to it. So we're I down the road, we'll have this time again. I'll be like emotions, you know, fear. It's fear. It's not emotions. It's mainly fear. Like, oh my gosh, like that tightness. Okay, I feel that tightness. That means slow down. That means just
Yeah.
lay in bed in your bathrobe and watch reruns of Will and Grace or something, and
Yeah.
and just give yourself that breathing room. And another thing will unfold. Something else will unfold. I've already been shown, like the divine downloads, that this is a lesson for me in surrender. I already know what the lesson is, and it's a lesson for her on her life path. This is actually going to be something that ties in with her purpose on her path. So it's like mama has to relax back a little bit and allow the path to, and I'm like a snowplow mom, you know, like I'm like,
Well, you're
whatever I can
Aries.
do to
Yeah.
take the pressure off you.
It's the Aries energy. That's why like you're so I admire that you're so disciplined of like holding yourself back for 3 days, because Aries energy is like go do it now and boom, and very explosive, very fast. And then
Mhm.
you have this self-awareness of like, okay, I need to be like the opposite of that for this tuition to come in and follow through.
Yeah.
How old is she?
24, just turned 24.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, old enough to understand her choices would impact her
Mhm.
life in a way she wants to. Yeah, yeah, it is.
And
You're
this is
right.
great practice field because I keep saying, listen to your heart, listen to your heart. What's your intuition say? Listen to your body. So it's like a practice.
Yeah.
And it's a hard practice because you're trying to do that in the middle of fear.
Yeah,
Like she broke down crying the other day because she's like, something's wrong with me and I don't know what's wrong with me. And you can't leave me until we know what's wrong with me. I said, come here, babe. You just need a hug. Let me hug you. She just needed a hug. That's it.
yeah. How often does she have those epilepsy episodes?
We've gone like 2.5 years straight without it, thinking it was cured.
Yeah,
And her last one was in May. So it's been, what is it, 8 months? Not 9 months, maybe 10 months.
there somewhere.
What's very odd is that when we live together, they don't seem to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And when we live apart, they seem to happen. They're worse. Now
Yeah,
they've happened with me while living with me. It's not like I'm like a magic crystal or something like that, but I think it has to do with the calmness of her nervous system.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
You know Sharon from our community.
I've
Um,
spoke with her because
yeah,
she knows a lot about TBIs.
yeah. So I was thinking that maybe I'll convo with her. Are you in her community?
Yeah, I just joined it the other day
Okay, yeah,
because I
good.
met her. It might have been in your community where I came across her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's great. She's great.
She is a freaking walking encyclopedia, and
Hmm.
knows so much about alternative methods and different herbs. And she might know something that you can try that doesn't interfere with any decisions or any medical attention or anything else. Like we had some incredible conversations in this course, with her.
Yeah.
And that's what leads me to that might be something, you want to maybe just have a convo and see where it goes.
Well, I know she knows a lot about TBIs, and I think specifically as results of motor vehicle accidents, because this
Is that
started with a
that's what?
car accident.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be interesting, but it started in 2020. So it's been a long road, but it got really bad last year. That's why, because she had gone like 2.5 years without a seizure. Then she moved to Michigan, and then the seizure started bad again. So we're now getting her back to baseline and now trying to figure out
It seems like
what.
stress triggers it more in a way.
Yeah.
Like moved away from mama in different states. Michigan is cold as fuck. It's like
Yeah.
New
Yeah.
York cold.
Yeah. Well, we're near Pittsburgh now, so it's the same. It's about that cold.
Mm.
Yeah.
I feel your stress, Christine, as a mom. I just want to point that out.
Thank you. Yeah,
You
it's
don't you
this
don't
is
buckle
this is
under
the way
strong.
for the universe to teach me, that's for sure, because this is really the only thing I care about a lot of things, and I care about my clients a lot. But she's all I have. That's it.
Mm.
Very
A
heartfelt.
lot. Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason.
That's what I'm being shown. Yeah.
Like you said, that could be as well just her life path later on and how she overcame that, and maybe help some other people with going through the same thing that doctors tell them, oh, it's this, I'm a doctor, listen to me, or it's not, you
Yeah.
know
That's what
there's
I'm getting. It's something. It's a bigger, like they're showing me. It's a bigger picture. It's bigger. It's bigger than her. It's bigger than you. Like, it's bigger.
Mm,
So I just, like, I salute, and I'm like, show me the next step. Show me the next step.
wow.
Yeah. So,
Virtual hug.
oh, thank you so much.
Hmm.
Thank you, all of you. I appreciate you.
Yes.
My family doesn't even get it.
Thank you so much for coming to this call today. I appreciate you very much,
Hmm.
all of you, and I'm really happy that you're all part of the tribe. It's just amazing. I love hanging out with all of you, and I love
Mm.
being in your communities and spending time together and seeing you everywhere, really. And
Yeah.
I know, Vivian, you don't have a community yet, but I love you too very much. I love your shares and your music, singing your heart out for us. And he didn't hear me, but that's okay.
I gotta find that duet and watch it.
Which one, mine?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's pinned still, isn't it?
Not sure. I went through so many notifications after the pinning.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see, Christine Knight. I have this. Okay.
And so
Okay,
do
so
you
it's no
have
longer pinned, but I can.
Oh, I think
I
actually I didn't pin it to pin Honey's Jewish song with the duet with the two guys. And
Mm.
gotcha.
you have only so many pins that
Was that the
Yes.
DJ one? Was that the
yeah,
DJ one, like in the desert?
with no
Oh, okay.
no,
I'll have to
that
go
was
Ah,
look at it.
I'm in the wrong thing. I'm in the wrong thing. I'm in the wrong community. No, my bad.
there
Ah,
there the DJ one in the desert that I made a post of, I shared this in Goosify, and in the tribe I only shared it in the comments because it was for Maren that she's going camping and she's like, send me some songs, so I sent her that playlist. But I shared it in Goosify for like having a good weekend because it's just
Yeah.
really nice music for the background or for working, for just chilling. It's like very chill and calm and nothing too crazy.
I like it. Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. And
Thank you.
Thank
please
Have a
you.
wish
great
Oh,
have a great weekend.
Christine, I'm gonna send it to you, okay?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
bye.
Or I'll
Take
just
care.
Bye-bye.
tag you in it.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.